Hi, it's Elise here, and just recently I've been helping some job seekers to use LinkedIn to find their next job. Now, I've been sharing these tips because lots of people need to use LinkedIn, want to use LinkedIn better. And a lot of these tips are equally valuable, whether you're using LinkedIn for job seeking or to raise your profile or to promote your business or just to connect to the right people. Now, the first topic that I talked about last week was how to optimize your profile. And the topic I'm going to cover this week is how to build your network. Now, this is the topic where most people either kind of polarize around two different views. On the one hand, there are some people who are really keen to get out there. You know, they know that there are more than 100 million users on LinkedIn, and they just want to use this as a platform to connect to the right people and get them to notice them. And then on the other end of the scale, there are those people who are completely overwhelmed with that stat. More than 100 million users, why would anybody want to talk to me? And they do nothing. They kind of lurk around in the background. Now, all of us kind of exist along this continuum somewhere. And finding the right balance can be quite tricky. So I've got two tips for you that I want to share with you on this video, and they're really simple ones, but they are the right place to start, in my opinion, if you want to build a solid network on LinkedIn. The first one is to just stop thinking about LinkedIn as a platform, because a platform is something that you broadcast from. LinkedIn is a social network. It's all about people, it's about connections, and it's about exchanging value. So that's my first tip. My second tip is just to get really clear on who you want to connect with and how you can add value to them. And remember, the way you can find them is through actively searching for them. Sitting back and waiting for people to connect to you isn't really a strategy, it's a hope. Now, hope is useful, but it won't get you moving. So use that search bar at the top of your LinkedIn screen to find the right people and think about how can you add value to them, because LinkedIn isn't a platform, it's a social network. I'm going to be sharing some of my other tips later on this week. If you are job searching on LinkedIn, there is a fantastic article by Bob McIntosh all about how to find and connect to the right people as part of your job search. I'll link to that article in the comments below. If you do want to get better at using LinkedIn, I do have a complete page dedicated to that, and I would love to hear from you with your best tips about how to use LinkedIn as a way to meet interesting people to broaden your network. Let me know in the comments below. Until next time.